to the pitch side, LFC TV's Peter McDowell. Thank you, George. Good evening, everybody.
Sorry about the mute, but I said before this game, I said very clearly, I said, Liverpool have two tests if they want to win the Premier League. Two. If we beat Arsenal, which we never, and if we beat Man City, we'll win the league. That's what I said, very simple. We beat Arsenal, we beat Man City, we win the league. That's the only way we're going to win the league. That's it. The way the tables were, the way the points were, the only way Liverpool will win the league if we beat Arsenal and we beat Man City. Very simple. We failed one. We failed. We didn't beat City. We didn't beat Arsenal. Still got City to play at Anfield. But as for the boys today, as for Liverpool today, the way they played, they were horrendous. I'm sorry if I'm coming across negative. Actually, I don't care. If you think I'm negative, I'm negative. I'm not. I'm just being honest. I'm speaking from the heart. Okay? I'm speaking from the heart. I can't come on this channel today and say, look, we're going to move on to the next one. Yeah, we have to move on to the next one, but I'm just not going to stay positive that way. If we would have played good today and tried our hardest, I would have said to you, you know what? We tried our best, but we failed, but we never. We came out today, and from the beginning, from the get-go, we looked lethargic. We really looked lethargic. We looked like we didn't have a plan. It looked like Trent, you know what? Talking to Trent, I didn't even know Trent was playing the game until he got subbed off. Serious talk. Serious talk. Trust me. I didn't even know, that he was playing. But it is what it is. The boys today, they looked horrendous. VVD, Allison. But I'm going to bring in my co-cues, my partner in crime who does all the videos with me. Toto Abba! Big up Toto.
Yeah, big up, man.
How's it going?
Yeah. Well, I'm just not feeling that well, to be fair. After this game, I thought, we were going to come away with a win. I thought, I didn't come confident in this game. I thought Liverpool was going to win, but looks like we didn't. So, yeah. Our team just didn't show enough determination today, man. We were the one. We were the ones that's supposed to be pressing. Arsenal was the one who were pressing us all game. Before we get into that, I'm just not feeling too good, man. I'm saying like how I'm feeling so far, but I want to give my opinions on the game. I think Liverpool did play terrible. Yeah, Liverpool played terrible. We couldn't even get out of our own half. All we did is just play at the back most of the game, playing possession. And I think the two players that we really need to speak about by losing the game is Van Dijk and Alisson. What was Alisson doing? He should have just cleared the ball. I can't believe we're missing that ball. A goalkeeper of that quality shouldn't be missing the ball like that. And of course, Van Dijk has to blame as well. Because if he's not too confident and he thinks Martinelli will get that ball, the first thing that's coming to your mind is that, look, clearance is needed, emergency clearance. That's the one that should have done, just clear the ball for throw-in or clear it up the pitch somewhere. Because them two goals, Arsenal should have never scored. Like the third one, it went through Alisson's legs. He either had free roam, had as much space as possible, went through Alisson's legs. Alisson should have done better with that. And the second goal we conceded was all down to Van Dijk and Alisson. What was Van Dijk doing? Jumping on Alisson, kicking Alisson, and then causing Alisson to off balance. Alisson should have just hoofed the ball, or even Van Dijk hoofed the ball out. I just can't believe that we just threw away this game. We had our chances and taken. Gakpo missed. Yeah, Jota couldn't really get at the end of it. Jota was quiet all game. I think Diaz did get lucky with the goal, but a goal's a goal. So we got one goal. But that was the only time we actually got involved in the game. We didn't really get involved in the game most of the 90 minutes. So, main part, we couldn't even get at our own box. Our players didn't show enough determination. We will just play at the back, playing possession football, which I don't get what Klopp does sometimes. Trent, to me, even though Trent was playing rubbish, I would have took him off. Because soon we brought on defensive players, we just played low block. It's like Liverpool were playing the low block. We couldn't even get forward. Nunes came on, didn't make no impact because the ball barely got to him. He barely got a touch on the ball. Our front line barely got touched on the ball. I think the only one with the best at the front three was probably. Hey, look, surprised to say it was Gakpo, because all Gakpo was doing is protecting the ball. Even though I don't like how he takes a couple of touches, Gakpo was really protecting the ball, looking for chances. But no one was there as an option. There was no option for the players out today. And usually Liverpool, we get lots of shots on target, but we don't really finish half of them. We'll get lots of shots on target. We actually get involved in the game. The only one that probably get involved was McAllister. McAllister in that midfield was probably the only one that was getting involved. Every time he had the space, he shot. Who cares if he misses? At least he shot. None of the players shot. McAllister was probably the only one I saw shot. So, yeah, just the players in general didn't show enough determination. You muted again, Soda.
For me, Trent was terrible today. I said at the beginning of the video, I didn't even know Trent was playing because I didn't catch the beginning of I missed 2 minutes of the game because I was setting up my stream and I was a bit late today setting it up. But I forgot Trent was even playing. The only time I saw Trent play is when he got sent off. I mean, when he got subbed. That's it. That's the only time I actually thought Trent was playing. It was that quiet in the game. 2, Kanate done well today. He was scrapping. You know, Kanate, he would have been good in the Premier League 20 years ago before people started diving on the floor for getting a push. Just getting a little slight shoulder barge. You go down after a shoulder barge, you get a card. Kanate wore the badge today with pride. He was fighting that defense today. Him and Gomez were the best 2 defenders tonight, this evening. Virgil van Dijk today was terrible. For a guy that everybody says, and to me, he's the best defender in the world, the best defender in the Premier League, right? He didn't look like that today. Alisson had an off game. Alisson was off today. Very simple. Alisson, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but Alisson, he's not going to get a good number today. He's not going to get a good number. He's not getting 07. He's not getting 08. He's going to get a low number. And I can't believe I'm actually saying that for Alisson, the best keeper in the world, who got robbed of a Ballon d'Or nomination and got robbed of a Ballon d'Or. I can't believe I'm saying this about my keeper. But like I said, I'm solo P1. I'm going to say honest. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It don't matter how much I like Alisson. If he plays crap, I'm gonna say. And today he played crap. Very simple. Very, very simple. Now let's look at the midfield. Szoboszlai. Oh, why didn't he play? Where was Szoboszlai? We needed him today. All right, he hasn't scored the many goals. He hasn't scored the most goals recently, and he's been off for a little bit. But you know he's strong in midfield. He's an engine. We needed him today. And then let's look at the ones what we're playing. Let's look at who are we going to start with? Okay, then McAllister. McAllister actually played good today. He got done a couple of times, but he done his best. He was scrapping in midfield. He done okay. He wasn't at his best, but he done okay. Let's look at another one who, look, questions are going to be asking for this guy. We've got to have a conversation, and you know who I'm going to say, don't you? Who am I going to say? Ryan Gravenberch. Ryan Gravenberch today, and the last game, and the game before, has been losing the ball a lot lately in midfield. I don't know what it is. People say he's going to be the new Genie Ronaldo. Can't see it at the moment. When he first come into the team, he looked okay. But at the moment, he's not looking good. I'm not saying he can't improve in the future, but we need him now. If we want to win the league, which I don't think we're going to win the league, I've said it before. If we do not beat Arsenal and if we do not beat Man City, we're not winning no league. Simple. That was the test. Test 1 failed. Test 2 is going to be in a couple of weeks at Anfield against Man City. And don't think because it's at Anfield that we're going to roll over, that we're going to beat Man City because it's at Anfield. That don't mean nothing when it comes to this Man City squad. It does not mean nothing. And I'm being honest. I'm a Liverpool fan and I'm being honest. Stop sitting on the fence and talk the truth. That's all I can say to the Liverpool fans. Stop sitting on the fence. Stop being scared what to say because it involves getting clicks. It involves getting clicks. Don't just sit on the fence and say, oh, you know what? It was okay today. I thought we'd be all right. I think we played okay. No, I don't want to hear that. Speak the truth. You're going to get the clicks either way. I get 6 clicks a video. If I really wanted more clicks, I'd come out and say, oh, it was positive. It was very good. No, I will never do that. I've been doing this since 2017 and I will continue to be honest on my F1 channel and the football channel. I'm never going to change. And that's it. That's just me. If you like me, good. If you don't, you don't. But I am going to speak the truth. And today, our midfield were horrendous. Ryan Gravenberch, horrendous. Goalkeeper, Allison, horrendous. VVD, horrendous. Gomez, he played good today. Ibru, he wore the badge with pride today. Now let's look at our front three. Gakpo, I don't know what he was doing today. Gakpo could actually have scored in the first half. If he would have ran a few more yards, he could have got that ball in. I thought he shot the ball that he had attempted, like when he shot, I thought he shot it too early. I think he should have went a little bit more closer. He was lost today. All right for the first 25, 30 minutes. And after that, he fell away. He fell away. And what happened in the second half when they brought on Nunes? They brought Nunes on. And what happened then? Nunes, oh yeah, I'll tell you what we're going to do with Nunes. We're not going to put him on the left where he's at his best. Yeah, to do the assist and run out defenders. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to put him straight in the middle. They're going to put Nunes straight in the middle. Still doing this experiment with the false 9.
I know.
Stick him on the left. That's where he belongs. You put him there, he thrives. He's proved that in all his games, assist, and he can get a goal as well because he can run up the wing and he can cut in like Omri. Not as good as Omri, but he can still do it. Do you understand? I just don't understand why he stuck him in the middle. Diaz to Jota. I thought Jota had a quiet game as well. Jota had a quiet game today.
Yeah, he did, man. Jota, usually every single game, he has scored every single time he has faced Arsenal. And he's unusual that Jota don't really score these kind of big games because he always shows for the big games. No doubt about that. Jota always shows for the big games. But he had one chance at the beginning, but then the ball didn't land right for him because it went on his knee first. The keeper got it in the end. But after that chance, he never had a chance all game. And then not changing to put him on the right. Put Diaz on the left, and put Nunes in the middle. I was thinking, what is Cup doing with this formation? What the formation should be since we ain't got Salah, it should be Nunes on the left, Jota through the middle, and Diaz on the right. Now, during the game, we had Diaz, Nunes, and Jota on. Jota never got subbed off, and Diaz never got subbed off. Even though he should have been, we never got subbed off. So when we had our three, it should have been Nunes on the left, Jota in the middle, and Diaz on the right. What Klopp went on to go and do, he went to do Nunes through the middle, Jota on the right, and Diaz on the left. No, Jota. He's never really played right wing in his life. He's either played left wing or centre forward. And today, he didn't even play centre forward today. He did not play centre forward. You know, not out and out centre forward because Diaz was always cooking through the middle. And when Nunes came on, I put Nunes through the middle. I was thinking, Klopp, what are you doing, man? Like Nunes should be a winger. He's quick. His passing's good. His long ball passing good. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the perfect winger. But what we're going to do, put Jota on the right, Diaz on the left, and Nunes in the middle. Jota at position. You got Nunes, to me, can't play false 9. So you got 2 players out of position. And you expect to go and win this game. We're not going to win the game. And our defence. For starters, the first 5 minutes I was thinking, Arsenal's pressing us here. We're not doing nothing.
Yeah, it was obvious that Arsenal was playing the low block. They was doing the low block and trying catch on the counter. That was evidence after the first 10, 15 minutes. You could see that. But you know what? I thought, Toto, when it got to 2-2, it looked like Arsenal was like done. I was thinking, you know what, it's going to be a draw. The fans were like quiet, and I looked at the screen. I thought, you know what, I'll take the draw. As soon as I said that in my head that they would take the draw, what happened? What happened? Discombobulation from Virgil van Dijk and Alisson, the two people, the two football players on the pitch where you'd never ever think that would ever happen, happened. It was like FIFA. That's what it was like. When you get on FIFA, yeah, and you're playing the game, you're thinking, you know what, I want to settle for this draw, man. You're playing someone hard, so you just start kicking around with your defender and your keeper, like FIFA. You're doing them ones, yeah, like that. And you think to yourself, you know what, I'm going to see this game out, like FIFA. That's what it was like with Alisson and Virgil van Dijk. Yeah. I could not believe my eyes. But that's me crucifying the team so far. Now, when you look at the table now, I'm going to bring up the table in a minute. Actually, I don't need to bring it up. I'm just going to say it out. Liverpool are on top of the table, but if Man City win their game in hand and their game tomorrow, which probably they're going to win it, most likely they're going to win. I think Man City will win every single game. They'll probably draw towards at Anfield, maybe. The only banana skin for Man City is probably Liverpool at Anfield. But don't hold your breath. Don't think that we're going to go out there and roll. We're going to roll over Man City because it's at Anfield. Be prepared for a fight because Man City will be coming. They got Haaland, they got De Bruyne. All their players are firing on all cylinders. By the time they get to live, look, Haaland's just coming back now. When they played us, Haaland will be back fully fit, and so don't think it's going to be one of them. Because it's at Anfield, we're good. But like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm going to say it again. I said it before this. I'm a preview on all the reviews before. I said if Liverpool want to win the league, we've got two tests. Test one, Arsenal. Test two, Man City. If we beat them two, we'll win the league. We've failed one. We lost against Arsenal. Arsenal are now 2 points behind Liverpool in the Premier League. And Man City are second. No, they are third, but they got played tomorrow. And then they win their game in hand and they will be on top of the Premier League table. It is out of our hands now because we lost against Arsenal. It's out of our hands. So when people are saying that we didn't need to win, we did need to win. Some fans were coming out and saying, you know what, Liverpool don't really need to win. We can take a draw. How can you say that? How can you say that Liverpool all we needed was a draw? At the beginning, this is before the game started, because at the end of the day, Man City are only 2 points behind us. A lot of people, oh yeah, it's 5. No, it's not 5 points. They've got a game in hand, which they will win. I'm just forwarding the time scale. I'm in the DeLorean. I've gone into the future. I know that Man City win that game in hand. Don't worry about it. And I've come back to the present. Man City will win that game. So effectively, it was 2 points. We was in front of Man City. Them 2 points with Man City gone today. They've gone because we lost. So it is what it is. So. I know you look upset, bro. I know you look upset. Listen, I know you look upset, yeah. But at the end of the day, yeah, we've just got to move on with it, and that's it, bro. I know that you're upset. I can see it in your face.
You got all these Arsenal fans saying in his face.
I don't care about the Arsenal fans. I'm not even.
Arsenal smashed Liverpool title race around. Now, I agree with the first part. Arsenal did smash us. But they're not in no title race.
How did they smash us?
Well, they didn't really smash us.
The goal at the score. Did you see the goal with Virgil van Dijk? They didn't smash us.
The thing is, right, the thing that smashed us, but the 2 goals down to our mistakes.
I'm being Hebrew being sent off as well.
Exactly. We're down to 10 men, yeah. They're all celebrating like a cup final because they haven't beat us. They need points because the one to somehow win the Premier League title. Now they're all saying the title race is on. There's no title race in this case. When it comes to May, they're going to bottle it. They're going to lose points like they always do.
Last season, title race on Arsenal not going to win the league.
No, that's what I'm saying. Because last season, Arsenal was in a title race last season, but when it comes to May, they go bottle it again. So I don't know why they're thinking, oh yeah, the title race is on because we won one game against Liverpool. No, it's not on. Because at the end of the day, Liverpool are going to win their games. City's going to win their games. Yeah, and it's going to be another Liverpool and City title race again. Arsenal going to be nowhere in it. It always happens every single year. Get these Arsenal fans, oh yeah, the title race, yeah. But then when it comes down to May, towards the end of the season, nothing gets done. They always fall short. That's what happens with Arsenal.
I don't even care. I'm not even online. I don't care. That's what I said. Thingy said, "Come on today," and it goes, yeah, we won. And I just basically said, yeah, but you're still not going to win the league, so it doesn't really matter. All you've done is you've helped Man City win 4 leagues in a row. That's what I've done, because it was in our hands, and we went down to Arsenal ground, and when the game started, we did not look like ourselves. We didn't look like ourselves. At the end of the day, Arsenal got the W. We lost. I said the tests are we beat Arsenal or beat Man City. If we beat Man City and Arsenal, we'll win the league. If we fail at any of them, we're not going to win the league, because now it's out of our hands. Man City will win their game in hand, and they will win on Monday, and that'll be a wrap. That's it. All we got to do is try and hang on. That's all we got to try and do is hang on. And that's it. Or there's another scenario which we can get out of it. There is another scenario. You remember, Man City have to play Arsenal soon as well. It's not soon, but it's going to be coming up. If we beat Man City, that's a big word, there's a big pause there. If we beat Man City at the Etihad and Arsenal lose against Man City, now say Arsenal beat Man City, we can, it doesn't even matter what Arsenal does at the end of the day. If we beat Man City at Anfield, then it's back on. But we have to beat Man City at Anfield. That's a tall order, even at Anfield against this Man City squad, you know. But you remember, Arsenal still have to play Man City at the Etihad. We don't have to play Man City at the Etihad. We've got to play Man City at Anfield. They've got to play them at the Etihad. That's all I'm saying. So let's bring this up now. The player lineup. Let's bring this up. Here we go.
Big up Alex, and let's make sure smash that like button. So big up, man. Thank you for joining.
There you go. Sorted. Big up, man. Yeah, smash the like button, man. Big up, Alexandra Dowlassi. Big up, man. Big up, bro. Thanks for joining us today. You can get involved with the player lineup if you want, if you choose to. You can get involved with the player lineup. So, Toto, what are you saying? We're going now.
Before we go, adding to the last about the performance today. Yeah, Liverpool just didn't pull it out, did they? You know, I just don't know what was going on with our players. But thanks for joining and contributing to the channel. But we do. So going into these player ratings. Start with the keeper, Alisson. I'm giving him a 0, man. You know, I'm putting.
So where you come out with it then?
It's just put him in worthless, man, because he was at fault while we conceded our goals. First goal, him and Van Dijk had a collision. Alisson should have timed it perfectly and booted it out. I know it's easy to say, but with that quality, he should have timed that perfectly. The second goal got put through his legs. Should at least put his hand there to stop the ball, but he should have done better there, Alisson. But Alisson gets a button.
Look at this guy here. There you go. Alisson a 2. Yeah. Whatless. That's in that terminology. That is whatless. That means very, very poor. Waste, man. That's what we should. We're gonna have a new one, haven't we? We've got to have a new one. You know, we've got whatless, yeah, and after that, we should have waste, man. That's all you can do. Waste, man. That's all you can do. That's all you can do is laugh. That's going to be changed to waste, man. That is. I'm going to change it now if I can. Waste, man. Yeah, there we go. There you go, waste, man. Whatless is when you're completely whatless. You're just completely whatless. But waistman is waistman. Oh God. So that's all you can do is laugh, man. That's all you can do is laugh. So Alexandra Dalasi, we are on 2 channels today, 3 channels. Total Hammer is going to put the link in the chat room. Can you please hit the like on that channel as well? Because you're on my channel at the moment, Solo P1, and I appreciate that as well. Coming over here and hitting the like and finding my channel. Thank you very much. But can you also like Total Hammer's channel as well? And the Football Duns. We're on 3 channels. We're on my channel, Solo P1, Total Hammer, and the Football Duns as well. Can you please like the video and them channels, and you can come back here if you want and chat. Big up, man. Big up. So the next one, let's see that one. He says, what was he thinking coming out of me? I know. I don't know what he was thinking. God knows. So next one, let's go with Gomez.
Gomez, to be fair, I can't just praise him because none of the players deserve to get praised today. You know, like big praise. I think the only player who deserves to get praised is McAllister. You know, that's the only one to get praised.
Played okay, still.
Gomez did play, you know. I don't think he was at fault for the goals. Even though he's a part of our back four, he weren't at fault for the goals. I think he made his interceptions as well. Passing was all right, but yeah, I'm just really not in a good mood now. I can't really, not really in the mood to give the players any ratings today. But yeah, Gomez, I'm gonna give 6 because I don't think he played that bad.
You know what makes me laugh though? Do you see how the Arsenal fans are all celebrating?
The celebration, saw Odegaard on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm watching it now, and Jamie Carragher just tweeted. He says, "By all means, enjoy it, but enjoy it by being disciplined." I know it's like a final to them. To us, we just lost. That's it. But to them, to these mans, it means a lot. You get me? It means a lot, man. It means a lot. But to me, to the Liverpool, we're okay, whatever. We're lost. We're gonna move on. But to them, it's like a World Cup final. What are they doing with this cameraman, man? Taking pictures. Oh God, it's terrible. Yeah, nice one. Did you like it on all 3 of the channels? I saw the links, all them channels. That's a link.
Yeah, big one.
Toto. You know that link you put? Yeah. Was that? What channel was that?
The Guns.
What about yours? You didn't put yours?
Nah.
Put yours as well. I'll do yours. I'm going to do yours. Hold on, keep talking, man.
Yeah. I just think I'm not really in the mood to give players high ratings.
I ain't got yours.
I'll put it in. I can do it.
So what you saying?
I'm saying the players deserve high ratings.
They don't deserve play. I thought Gomez played okay. I thought he had an okay game. I thought Ibru was really good today. He done his best. He was look. He weren't at the races today. 100% weren't at the races. You should put it in your channel, because it comes up 3 times.
It's in all channels.
Okay. Now, but what I'm saying is you should do it from your channel. Because then you don't come up 3 times, and directly from YouTube. But
yeah, but like when I send the link, it'll go to all channels first.
Yeah. Click on that link. Bro.
Yeah.
That link there. That will go straight to your See this link there. Click on that link there. That will go straight to Total Hammer's channel, and that we're streaming from there as well.
Yeah, that'd be appreciated.
So let's go on to the next one. So that was what you give it. What did you give him, Gomez?
6.
Right, Gomez 6. Coolish. Right. Next one. Van Dijk.
Van Dijk.
Wasteman.
Nah, he going on Watless.
Watless.
Going on Watless, man. You know. He didn't look like Prime Virgil van Dijk then, did he? You know.
No.
It's like his positioning was good. And big up Alexander Sass, man. Big up, man. But Van Dijk positioning was good. Timed his tackles, man. We didn't really seem to get it done. Like some blocks. He did some good blocks in that game. He did some good interceptions. But Yeah, him and Alisson just going like whatless, man. What would they doing today? Just have that one moment. They're ruined. You know, but let's hope the next game they come back well. But yeah, Van Dijk gets a
I'm going to tell you something now. I'm going to tell you something here. Right? I've just looked at who we got next. We've got Burnley. That's going to be on Saturday, 3 p.m. this Saturday. Arsenal's got West Ham, and it's going to be at the West Ham ground. You remember the last time West Ham and Arsenal played? What happened? And West Ham beat them. And it was at the Arsenal ground because it's a London derby, isn't it? West Ham got mashed up there today. Got beat today or yesterday. West Ham's going to be up for this game. I think Arsenal might drop points in that game, maybe. I think Arsenal might drop points in the West Ham game because it depends. But that'll be a tough game for Arsenal. But it is what it is. Look, at the end of the day, I'm gonna say what I said before. Okay? Liverpool, for us to win I never ever said that we were gonna win the Premier League. For Liverpool to win the Premier League, I said very simple. There's 2 tests. They must pass these 2 tests. Liverpool need to beat Arsenal or beat City. 2 of them. They need to beat both. If they beat Arsenal and then beat City at Anfield, we win. Very simple. Very simple. Lucas said, you're okay. I'm cool, bro. But you're still not going to win the league. So, I'm looking at this. This is what I said the test. If we beat Arsenal and beat Man City, we win the league. Very simple. We failed. We lost against Arsenal because of our own doing. Stupid mistakes from Virgil van Dijk and Alisson. Ibra getting sent off. That didn't help the last goal. But it is what it is. We move on to the next one, which is going to be Burnley. Arsenal's got West Ham. I don't know who Man City's got. But there's still loads of games to go. I'm staying positive. I still think we've got a chance of getting the top 4, top 3 at least. I don't think we're going to win the league. I never thought we was going to win the league. I still think Man City's going to win the league. The fight really is for second place. I just don't think Liverpool are going to win the league. I said if we fail these tests, I said Liverpool will not win the league. And I said it's simple. And people saying, oh, how can you say that you're a Liverpool fan? I'm a Liverpool fan. That's why I'm saying it, because it's very simple. If you look at the trajectory of all our teams, you look at Arsenal's trajectory, you look at Liverpool's trajectory, and you look at Man City's trajectory. Our trajectory was if we beat Arsenal and beat Man City, most likely we win the league. It's very simple. Because if we would have beat City, we would have beat Arsenal today, we would have been still on top of the league. We're still on top of the league, but we would have had that cushion. And if we would have beat Man City, that would have been another 3 points, and then we would have sailed away into the sunset and most likely win the league. I know there's banana skins on the way. I know you got the Tottenham game. That's a potential banana skin. I think we got Newcastle coming up, but I don't think Newcastle. I think we've played Newcastle twice now, so it ain't Newcastle. There was a chance of banana skins, but I'm just saying, trajectory, we should have won the league if we would have beat Arsenal and beat City at Anfield. If we would have done that, but we failed. We didn't win. We never turned up today, and that's just the way it is. It is what it is, man. What can I say? So we never see this guy in our chat room who turns up and says, "Are you okay, bro?" It's fine, man. It's fine, but you're still not winning the league. So let's go. We are what we are now. We are Ibra. What are you giving Ibra?
Ibra, I'm gonna give 6 because I can't give him 7
The guy disappears. It's funny, isn't it? The guy disappears, yeah. The guy disappears. You don't see the geezer for ages, yeah. And he just lands and he goes, "You okay?" But they're not winning the league. My man's celebrating. You got flipping Odegaard. Is it Odegaard who's celebrating with that fan?
Yeah.
Cameraman. He's going there taking pictures because I can't believe they beat Liverpool. Good luck, man. Print it. Put it on your mantelpiece. That's the only trophy you're getting this season. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I'm giving Konate. I think he deserves it.
Yeah, I said Konate played good. Ibra Konate played absolutely brilliant today. I thought he wore that badge with pride. I know we got the card. He got the double yellow. Now he's out. I think he only misses 1 game. I think he only misses 1 game. Is that right, Alexander Delassie? If you get 2 yellows, yeah. If you get 2 yellows and you get the red, yeah, that's only 1 game miss. If you get a straight red, I think it's a couple of games. So I think he only misses 1 game, but we've got think he can cover him off anyway, Kwanzaa, because we've got Burnley, so we should win that next game anyway. Oh yeah, I know it's all for the camera. Yeah, man, it's all for the camera. Yeah, standard. But they're celebrating like they won the league. But that smile's gonna go very, very
One
fast
match.
when they play.
One match.
Yeah.
One match.
Yeah. So 7 for Ibru.
Yeah, so if it's 2 yellows, it's one match, and a straight red, it's 2.
Yeah, that's what I said. Probably that's good to go. So he'll be playing the next game. So the next one, Trent.
Trent. I'm giving him Wasteman because he's every time when he's up against Martinelli, even though he can have a good game, every time when he's up against Martinelli, he gets cooked. He got the ball put through his legs, which is not really a big deal because defenders can usually handle that anyway. But you know what? I might even put him in Watless, you know. I'm not even joking. I'm not even just putting him in Watless. Yeah, I'm putting him in Watless. Get done over every single time. Can't defend. Like, every single time, yeah. He he can't defend on the right. He should be a midfielder. That's what he should be. That's where his main position should be. In midfield. But I don't understand what with this experiment that we're trying to do that. Playing inverted, playing wing back. Forget all that. Forget the inverted rubbish. Provide central support. Forget all that rubbish. Just put in where he's meant to be and go by right back. Simple as. Go right back. Go buy some Jeremy Frimpong from by Livingston, which is probably will come in when Xabi Alonso comes in. Bring Frimpong with you and stick Trent in midfield. Because Southgate does it. Gareth Southgate does it for England. You know, he puts him in midfield. He plays him in the 8 role. He plays Carl Walker on the right, and he plays Trent in the middle. He doesn't do Trent inverted. He plays him in the middle where he should be, and he cut for England. As soon as he comes to Liverpool, got to play that rubbish inverted role. Even though Trent can defend sometimes, you know what? He cannot defend at all. You know, every time we're doing that right, he gets cut by Martinelli. If he gets any type of skillful player, he gets hooked. So, yeah, Trent is getting a Watless for me.
Yeah, he deserves it.
Puts in long balls. Where they're going? Out the touchline. That's where they're going. In the touchline. He's lazy. He's like I remember Trent. Yeah. He's lazy. He's like he reminds me of Dele Alli. Good player, but he's just lazy. Trent. That's why Trent. We played down the middle. His main aim is to just put in long balls to the strikers. That's so he could be a good DM. He can play right back, which is he can defend a little bit. So fair enough. So just play the DM role. All DM roles do anyway. He's put long balls over the top. Then McAllister can push into his actual position, which is the 8. Even though McAllister can play both positions now. But McAllister can go to his actual position and have a good right back. That's what we should aim for. But yeah, Trent again, and what is me.
Yeah.
He's getting what goes. None of our players had no determination today.
What have done it? Who's next now? Midfield, Graham Gravenberch.
Another Watless. You know, there's going to be a lot of Watlesses in this video. You know, because what is going on with Gravenberch? When they come into the club, I was thinking, look, Gravenberch, he looked good. His first game looked good. His second game, he looked good. He was really good going forward. Really good going forward. And I was thinking Gravenberch is going to be a future Liverpool. And you know, I'm having some bad Wi-Fi problems, man. But
That's good.
yeah,
Keep going.
Gravenberch is getting a Watless. You're getting a Watless from him. You can't go forward. Can't pass the ball. He's always every time he's getting the ball, he's losing it. He got buffed off by Declan Rice. Declan went shoulder to shoulder with him. So thank you very much. Give me the ball back. He's not physical. He's not physical enough in that midfield.
No.
Even though he's not physical, he used to always go forward, but now he's not even going forward anymore. He's just stuck there. He's not creating anything. So yeah, Gravenberch is getting the Watless to me. Yeah. Just like I said. He looks lightweight in midfield and he's 6'4". He's tall. He's a big lad.
He doesn't even look that tall, does he?
Yeah, but he's tall. He's tall enough, right? And he should be using his size for his advantage. He's a big lad. He should be using his size. He
doesn't even look that tall, to be fair. He looks about 5'10".
I'm gonna check out Gravenberch's height.
Yeah, I'm sure he don't look that tall. He don't look 6'4". I don't think it's 6'4".
6'3".
He doesn't even look that. He looks about 5'10".
Because he's got a small frame and he hasn't got like, you know. He's as I said, he's not strong enough. He's not strong enough to be.
Nah, he isn't strong enough. That he was at Bayern Munich and he didn't really get a game for Bayern Munich, did he?
No. So Gravenberch needs to stop being more physical.
Yeah, because he does lose the ball a lot. To be fair, he does lose the ball a lot, and it's not good for. He was losing a lot. That, and I knew they was going to take him off. I thought they should have took him off a bit sooner. They let him stay on longer than he should have. They should have sent him. Should have took him off sooner, but it is what it is. It didn't happen. So let's move on to the next one. The next one is Curtis Jones.
Yeah, another bad game. Another bad game. Him and Jones, it was him and Diaz with Trossard. Trossard just pushed the ball around him and then he just went forward, and then Jones was just left to dust. So yeah, Jones, I'm going to put in the race, man. I'm going to give him a 3. He weren't Woodless today. He was all right today in the midfield, but he just got done over by Trossard just like that. Just give him a big, massive downgrade to his rating. If he was playing normal, I'd give him a 5. But he's got done over too many times today, man. So he's getting a 3.
Yeah.
Because I think Jones, you know, recent games has been playing well, but this game didn't play well at all.
Yeah. Next one.
Go McAllister on this one.
Yeah, McAllister.
McAllister for me did play well. You know, if he lost the ball, showed determination, get it back, used his strength to shield the ball, and played the ball to Gravenberch or whoever's alongside him. McAllister was our best player. There's no doubt about that. McAllister was our best player. He was passing the ball well. His set pieces were good. His physical on the ball was good. So you know what? Alexander Lust gave him an 8. I'll give him an 8. I'm gonna give him a 7, but you know what? I'm giving him an 8, man. He played well. He's really, really good on the ball, and he's officially a DM now. I'm telling you now, he's a DM. Look how he's molding in that position. He's an engine. He never really got out of breath. The only time he got out of breath was for like relatively new to the DM position. McAllister's getting an 8.
Yeah.
Deserves it. That's the highest rating I'm ever gonna go. No one's getting higher than a 7. No one's getting higher than a 6. And no one's getting higher than an 8.
A Dapper or like Hebrew, what you call it 8. I don't think he deserves 8. No one in our team today deserves 8. So
McAllister was good on the ball though, and he was intercepting well.
Go with our front 3 now.
Diaz. For Diaz. Oh gosh, he's terrible, man. Look. You can have his good game when he.
I think Diaz today. I think Diaz today. It wasn't really. It's not Diaz. You know, sometimes he has a good game. Sometimes he doesn't. On and off. A lot of people saying he's world class. nowhere near for me. It's just like, I don't know, with Diaz, he can just show up what some games. He doesn't do it consistently for me. I still think he's definitely a brilliant tool for Liverpool. But he just kept losing the ball. No strength. He kept doing a little shimmy, but no strength again. But it's not his fault. It's the fact that, like, I agree with you, what Alexander said, no support. He didn't have no support up there. This is why Nunes should have stayed. That's why Nunes should have started on the left, and then he could have helped Diaz with getting a goal or something. Well, he did score. Diaz did score, but I'll give him more than that because he scored. But at the end of the day, he could have probably got more if Nunes would have started and on the left. It was so frustrating when Nunes started in the middle. When he brought him on in the middle, I just thought, what are you doing, Klopp, man? Again and again. But I would say, yeah, I agree with that. I was about to say that. I'll give him a 4 just because of the goal. I'll give him a 4 because he scored. What are you saying? We'll go with the 4?
Yeah, go with the 4.
Waits, man.
Even though he had absolutely whatless,
yeah,
he scored, so yeah.
Still a waste, man.
Extra bonus points.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the other one, who was again? Jota. Look, our front three, got to be fair, had no support. Jota only had one goal involvement in this game. One. And he usually has lots of goal involvements. How clinical he is. In front of goal, the ball didn't land correctly for him. He landed on his fly first. He landed on his knee. And he couldn't really control it well, so the keepers went over and just collected it. That was the only goal involvement I saw from Jota all game. I haven't heard Jota after that chance we had in the first 1 minute. He wasn't really doing anything. He was quiet, but he wasn't really at fault. It weren't really at fault today, Jota. He didn't really do nothing wrong. It's because our front three didn't get no support. So Jota, the only goal involvement that I saw today. So Jota, I'm gonna give him. It's either a 4 or 5. I'll probably give him 5 because he had that goal involvement. That's it.
Yeah.
You know, because Jota, you think about it, you didn't really see him losing all that much. He didn't do nothing wrong. It was usually Diaz who was losing the ball.
What are you giving him?
Probably 5.
Who went about now? Nunes.
No, Jota.
We've done. Didn't we do? Oh yeah, Jota 5. Yeah. Okay. Still a low number to be fair. So who's the next one?
Nunes.
We've done Gakpo as well, isn't it? We've done Gakpo.
Didn't do Gakpo.
Yeah, Gakpo. We got Gakpo because he started and he was in the middle. Which
Gakpo, yeah.
I never had no faith in him.
No.
Started that game. And then I'm a big Gakpo supporter.
But he weren't delivering today, man. And every time, think of the Gakpo, what he needs is good wide men. Because the clinical in front of goals, he weren't really clinical today. Was when he was in front of goals and he should just placed it, but he went wide. Any world class striker would have got that in, you know that. Any world class or even class striker would have just angled the body in the right way and he would have went in. But Gakpo, what he needs is good wide men. Because he can score tap-ins. He can score inside the box. The thing is he can't score is like when he's a bit far out. He's good inside the box. But we've played people out of position. They're Nunes out of position. Played Jota out of position.
Yeah.
Gakpo. Zinchenko had it all game. Yeah. Gakpo today is getting a whatless because I don't know what he was doing today. Barely got a touch. Every time he had the ball, he lost it. He had one chance at goal. He put it wide. So yeah, what else can I say? Gakpo's getting a whatless, getting 1. Gakpo's getting a 1.
Hold on, that wasn't big.
Because I don't know what's up with him. Because usually This is look. I said this before. I know some people don't believe me. Gakpo
What are you
can
giving
be
him, a
in
one?
a one. Yeah. So, look. I think with Gakpo, I know people might disagree. I might disagree with those when the Gakpo should be in midfield because Gakpo is good on the ball. I think Gakpo could do a better job in midfield than Gravenberch. I'm not even joking. Gakpo can do a better midfield top. You know, Gravenberch. At least with Gravenberch, he's physical, he's tall, he's physically strong, and I think Gakpo can do a good job in midfield. I think with centre forward, he can be a bit slow sometimes, but yeah. Gakpo's getting a one. Luke Eversey, yeah, you have liked the video. Big up to you, man. Thanks for liking the video. And thank you for sticking around and tuning in. Be good for that.
Go on.
Alexander Last, is he going to be better than the midfielders we have? Look, on this performance, I think Gakpo could have done better than Gravenberch and Curtis Jones. I'm saying it now. Gravenberch can do a better job in midfield than Curtis Jones and Gravenberch. Probably not Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones had one bad game. Recently, all his other games, he's been playing well, but I think he can do better at a midfield job than Gravenberch. I think that's what Klopp should try. Start him over Gravenberch. Even though somebody's line over that might come back soon. I don't know how long Spurs are going to be out for. I think Gakpo can do a good job in midfield. But yeah. Next one. I'm gonna go with.
So what we're doing, that's it. That's everything. Let's do the subs. Do the subs now. Subs.
Who are the subs?
I don't know.
You know,
I mean, look. Now, Luca. I meant on my channel, bro. This one here, I'll show you. This one, bro. That one, bro. That one. That link there, bro.
Who's the subs?
I
think the ones who came on. Yeah, I got the ones who came on. Thiago came on, Nunes came on, Elliot, and
did you do? Okay, yeah, go on.
Robertson. So start with Thiago. I think when he came on, people were saying he gave the ball away straight away. But Thiago, I don't think he went at fault. He did nothing wrong. You know, he just come back after a year of not playing football. You know how injury prone he is. He come on. He did his thing, passed the ball around. He couldn't really do nothing. That's the only thing the player did today. We didn't really do nothing with the ball. But look, he controlled the pace. He was running around everywhere. He couldn't really do anything. So Thiago for me gets 5 because come back after a year of football, played decent. Darwin Nunes, to be fair, he barely got touching the ball. When he was with, I think there's one point when Nunes is one with that Gabriel guy, and then Gabriel shouted at him, but just a bit of banter towards him because I think they're both South American, they're both understand each other. But yeah, Nunes didn't really get involved in the game. Probably the one time.
So what subs have you done so far?
Thiago.
Let's get Thiago. You can't really do nothing for Thiago. He won't even been there long enough.
This is a rain. I give him 5.
So what are we giving him?
5.
Right. So who you are next?
Nunes, I'm gonna give 5 as well because there was simply no support for him out front.
Nunes 5. Yeah. Nunes looked after there, so I'm not sure if that was his. Yeah, I think it was a foot. Was it a foot injury?
Yeah.
It was a foot injury. Yeah, it was a foot injury.
Yeah, I think next player, Harvey Elliott, came on, did his thing. He was physical on the ball. I think he's one of our good skills, to be fair. Harvey Elliott didn't make a foul. I think he's really good physically on the ball. He's quite strong for his size. And yeah, Elliott, I'm gonna give 6 because yeah, he's good on the ball, making good interceptions, did his thing. So Elliott gets 6 from this. I think
Right.
he did quite well when he came.
So what is it? What one? What is it, Elliot? What?
6.
Right. So I'm doing something else at the moment. Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at the same time. So I know we've gone through all these and it's just done now, innit? So, who else? That's it. That was all the stuff. Robbo. Are you giving Robbo?
Robbo.
I thought
Towards the
Robbo
end,
was okay
yeah,
when he
that's
came. But towards the end, yeah, I think towards the end, Robbo was getting back to his best. Not back to his best, but he was trying to feel his way into the game. Because you noticed when Robbo came, when he just stayed back, right back.
Yeah.
But
Defensive.
into about the last 10, 15 minutes of the game, he started to come up a bit to try and make something happen. But it is what it is, man. Look, it is what it is. Look, stupid mistakes by our players. We lost. That's it. For me, the league's done now. League's over. That's it. That's it. League's done.
Yeah, so
Man City's going to win the league.
Yeah.
They're going to win it 4 times. Yeah. If we would have beat Arsenal and we would have beat Man City, I think we would have had it. If we would have beat Man City, if we would have beat Arsenal and if we beat Man City at Anfield, then I say, yeah, we failed. We didn't beat Arsenal. And it really does look the only thing that we can come out of this, that when we play Man City at Anfield, that we beat Man City. We need to beat Man City. That's it. Now, if we would have beat Arsenal today and then lost against Man City, it wouldn't have been that bad. You get me? It wouldn't have been that bad. Yeah. Because we lost against Arsenal, and if we lose against Man City, it's a wrap. But if we would have beat Arsenal, then we could have afforded to lose against Man City. Do you get where I'm going? Now, there's no room for error now. There's no room for error because actually it's not in our hands anymore. When Man City win their game in hand and they win their game tomorrow, because like I said, I've got a DeLorean at back. I've got a DeLorean. I've got a Back to the Future DeLorean at back. And I've been into the future and I know what's happening. Man City will win that game tomorrow. Don't worry about it. If Liverpool fans are sitting at home now and thinking, oh, I hope Man City get a draw tomorrow. It's not going to happen. It will not happen. I've saw into the future. He gets it. If we draw, it's a wrap. This is why the were 2 tests. Beat Arsenal, beat Man City, we win the league. Now we can't lose at all. Now we can't. There's no maneuver. We need to beat Man City. We need to beat Man City. If we do not beat Man City, just get the Premier League title and hand it to them. It's very simple. Now, but the thing about it, Alexander Dalasi, it's not in our hand anymore. Because when Man City win their game in hand and win their game tomorrow, they'll be on top by a point. It won't be in our hands anymore. We could actually lose the league by a point. Where we saw that before. That's what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, we have to have faith in the boys. Big up to all the guys in, big up to Liverpool FC. I love that club so much. This is why I am so passionate about this. I love that club so much. That is a club that I've loved all my life. Most of my life, I've loved Liverpool FC. I love it. There's a lot of fans I see on there, and I just don't get it. Not all, but there's a lot of fans that just don't get it. I love this club. I love it to the end. And whatever happens, I'll still be loyal to the club, whatever happens. But we need to beat Man City. There's potential banana skins, of course. There's potential banana skins. Tottenham might be one. Tottenham might be one of those tricky games where we might get a draw. Then we will be in trouble. But the fact is, we've got to beat Man City. I'm trying to think when we play Man City now. Arsenal's got a tricky game next week. They got West Ham. West Ham's going to be at home. That's a potential banana skin for Arsenal. That is that game, and just like Tottenham will be for us. So when have we got Man City now? So our next game coming up now, we've got Brentford on Saturday. Then we've got Luton's postponed it because of the cup. We've got a cup final. So when's the next game? So Liverpool play on the 10th of February next week. We've got 2 good games coming up, to be fair. We got next week, Saturday, we've got Burnley. And then the week after that, we've got Brentford. So we've got 2 easy games really now. 2 easy games. Hopefully by then, Salah should be back. Hopefully Salah's back by then. And Robbo is back to his best. So there's still positive news. There is still positive news. So we've got Liverpool versus Burnley. Brentford versus Liverpool. And then after that, there's a week off. No, there's not a week off. We're supposed to play Luton, but they're not. There's a cup game, cup final, Carabao Cup final, and that'll be against Chelsea. And then straight after that, we have a few days after that, we've got an FA Cup 5th round game, and that'll be on the 28th of February. And then after that, we've got on the 2nd of March, we've got Nottingham Forest at home. So it's going to be at Nottingham Forest. It will be at their ground, not at Anfield. It'll be at Nottingham's ground. And that'll be on the 2nd of March. And then we've got Liverpool versus Man City, which will be on the 9th of March. So just under 4 weeks, we'll have Man City at Anfield. But until then, we've got some easy games coming up. Burnley, Brentford, and Nottingham Forest. 3 easy games that we should sail through. Very simple. Now let's look at Arsenal's next games. Let's look at Arsenal's next 3 games. Arsenal have West Ham. That's going to be a tough game. I don't care if West Ham got beat today or was it yesterday. That's going to be a tough game because the last time West Ham played Arsenal wasn't that long ago, and it was at the Arsenal ground. West Ham won, and this is going to be at West Ham, so that's a potential banana skin for Arsenal. Then after that, they got Burnley away. They got 2 away fixtures. You know, remember that. Arsenal have 2 away fixtures coming up back to back. And after that one, they'll have Newcastle at Arsenal. And then away, they'll have Sheffield United, which will sail through. And then again, they're away to Brentford. So if you're looking at Arsenal's next games, I think Arsenal's got the tougher draw. Their next 2 games are both away. Away to West Ham and away to Burnley. 2 tricky games. And our next game for us, before we get to City, is Burnley at home and Brentford away. Which one are you taking? And Nottingham Forest. Which one are you taking? I'm taking the Liverpool one. Liverpool's got the easiest draw because we've got Liverpool, we're at home to Burnley, then we're away to Brentford, and then Nottingham Forest. Arsenal, have the next 3 games coming up. Arsenal's games are West Ham away, Burnley away, and Newcastle at home. There you go.
Yeah, so I think Liverpool has the easiest draw, and it's just coming now that Salah will be back next week.
There you go.
So
game on.
Yeah. Let's hope come back.
Game on. Game on. So Salah will be back next week. Game on. This is what I'm saying. We're still there, but we've just made it harder for ourselves. So it's just been confirmed. Salah will be back next week. Hopefully, he'll be back next week. Mo Salah. So, Alexandra Dalassi, I'm asking you before we leave today, and thanks for being so loyal in this channel today. I'm asking you, Della Rossi. I'm actually going to bring it up on the screen. I'll draw. I'm gonna bring up the games coming up. Okay. Let's bring these up. There we go. Now let's go to Liverpool. Right. This is Liverpool's remaining game. These are the next games coming up for Liverpool FC. You can see them on the screen. Okay. We just lost to Arsenal today. Now we've got Liverpool versus Burnley next week. That's at home. Then we've got Brentford away. 2 easy games right there. Luton postponed. Forget about these. These are the cup games. So we've got Burnley, then Brentford, and then Nottingham Forest. There are our next 3 fixtures, right? Look at Arsenal's next 3 fixtures, and now tell me who's got the best. Next 3 fixtures. This is. I'm telling you now. I said it last time. Watch West Ham against Arsenal. They beat them last time at the Emirates. Just watch West Ham versus Arsenal. Okay. Burnley. So they got West Ham away. That's a London derby, and then they got Burnley away. You get me? So their next 2 games are away, and then after that they've got Arsenal versus Newcastle at the Emirates, which they should win. So you're looking at them 2 fixtures. Who would you say has got the easiest fixture?
Liverpool.
Exactly.
Because Arsenal got UK games, and
Endo's back
Liverpool.
as well. Endo's back as well.
Endo as well. Yeah.
Because they're knocked out. They're knocked out the Jap. You know that Endo's. Japan got knocked out in the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
See, he knows. Told you, Liverpool by a mile. You remember Arsenal have to play West Ham at West Ham, and the last time they played, West Ham beat Arsenal. I know Arsenal's probably in a better place now, but West Ham beat them. And when you get them London derbies, just like the Northern derbies, anything can happen in one of them, and that's a potential banana skin for Arsenal. And then after that, they're gonna go away again. So their next 2 games are away. Our games, we've got to easy draw. We've got Burnley, Nottingham Forest, and Brentford. Liverpool by a mile. So Endo and Salah, massive good news. Yeah, Endo will be back. Can't wait, man. So big up, man. That's it. That's all I got to say, man. Liverpool, all we're going to do is march on, do your thing. That's all we can do at the end of the day. What can we do? We're just going to march on and get on with it. Liverpool lost 3-1 against Arsenal. It is what it is. Yeah, they got Porto as well, yeah. They got the Champions League as well, which we haven't. We've got a cup game. So it is what it is. So Liverpool lost to Arsenal, and the table, I can show you the table before I leave as well. Table. There's the Premier League table, as you can see. Like I said, the Premier League table. Liverpool on top, 51 points. Arsenal 2 points behind us with 49. But look at Man City, 46 points with 2 games in hand. So if Man City win their games in hand, they'll be 1 point above Liverpool. But the only way we're going to stop that if we beat Man City at Anfield, and that's easier said than done. So big up. That's it, man. See you later, guys. Toto, I think he's got bad connection, but I'm going to sign out. Thanks for joining us today. Remember to smash the like button. Big up to everybody, and enjoy the trailer before we go. And this is the trailer for the channel. So see you later, guys. Big up. I think Toto's gone. His connection's gone. Big up.
I'm